thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Here's a 2nd and 5 now from the 25. Back to throw it. Murray. That's out to his running back, Michel. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. And now we're going to get a timeout. Somewhat pointlessly called with 3 seconds to go in a game that's already been decided. Murray going to lead his guys up 1st and 10. And he's 8 for 8 now, throwing the ball to start the game. Murray going to throw. And it's incomplete. Still throwing to the very end. But now this game is over. Charles, in this one, I think the storyline really, the 4th quarter, coming into it neck and neck, but they were able to separate, put their foot on the gas, and get the win.
And since you mentioned neck and neck, I'm going to stay with a little bit of a horse racing theme. It was that close, and then really went into the gallop and finished it strong.
One more horse racing theme.
Go.
I am glad you posted today.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
So that'll do it for Charles Davis, the rest of our crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. And with that, we say so long from Foxborough.
Got it on smash, foot on the gas. I will not crash, they will not stop me. Tenfold, copy, end zone, watch me celebrate. I copy, I do my dance, jump in the stands. No man, the man, oh deal with the hands. Thought he could guard me, I ruin they plans. I do what I want, they do what they can. Got it on smash, foot on the gas. I will not crash, 100-yard dash, 100-yard dash. 100-yard dash, 100-yard dash, 100-yard dash, yeah. They can't catch up cause they lacking the stamina. Way too advanced to be playing with amateurs. Stay on attack when they tackle like damager. They react and play it back on the camera. Hot boy, just consider me flammable. Sure shot, I got all the intangibles. Need a leash, I'm a beast, I'm an animal. Heat the competition up like a Hannibal. Know the game like I wrote up the manual. I do weekly what you do on the annual. MVP, that decision unanimous.
Alongside my broadcast partner, Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And as we look at this matchup, every time there's something different to focus on. So I'll just ask you, what do you see here in this one?
Well, Rembrandt, you've given me a pretty blank canvas to focus on, haven't you?
Yeah.
Where do you think I'm going to go with this?
Oh, secondary?
You know me well, right? In a game like this, it's always about the secondary. Can they handle the passing attack and make a few plays?
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll get it up just past the 20, and his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line.
Let's go now. H.E. Gator. General West.
Here's the first carry now for Todd Gurley. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. 2nd down. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Now a play fake. Manning. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Even the greats in this game, and he certainly qualifies as one of them, they're going to have trouble if they continue to throw into double coverage.
He better be careful. Throwing into too much double coverage might have a couple of them picked up. And he's taken down. his own 7.
We've watched this a long time, and I still don't believe we get it. 3rd and long, why are you calling play action?
Because they're not going to bite defensively, right?
No, not at all. I did have a coach explain to me years ago that for some teams, that's how they have to deal with pass protection and their line blocking. But to me, it seems silly.
Yeah, well, they're silly, and it leads to a play-action sack. Here's Brian Anger now, as his first punt will come from inside his own end zone. Sanders now to return. 12 yards on the return that time. And the Cowboys are going to take over in great position here with a 1st and 10. First carry for the Hall of Famer Emmitt Smith. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 13 yards and a 1st down, Cowboys. This is Smith. And an alley to run. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Emmitt Smith, 27 yards, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. An ideal start for them, really. You force the punt, and then you go down and score.
And you've got to see a fist pump on the sideline from the head coach, don't you? Because he's turned into his bench, and he's telling his team, this is how we prepare. Force the punt, go downfield and score. I told you guys, it's just like a boxer in the gym preparing for the fight. Now we get to turn it all loose.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And a 3-and-out on that first drive. We'll see if they can do better here.
They should have a better opportunity because the nerves should be settled now. That first series, everybody goes out with a little extra emotion. So now they get a chance to go back out and say, okay, now we're into the game. Let's go play and play as best we can.
You almost get a mulligan then on that first drive?
Sometimes it absolutely serves that way. You get a second opportunity, nothing big.
Blitz coming, and down he goes. Leighton Vander Esch wreaking havoc with a sack.
Single, slot. Retreat that bomber. Hey, team 6. 50, minus 50. Let's go. Mike 50. All right. Here we go. Let's go, B. Let's go. Get it.
On 3rd and long, it's Manning. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
I think the punter might start to get into a pretty good rhythm here if he keeps getting opportunities. But that's the last thing his team wants to have happen, right? The last thing you want to see is your punter feeling pretty good because he's out there all the time.
Yeah, first quarter only, but they're 0 for 2 on 3rd down conversions to start this thing. 35 yards on the return. Picked up some good blocks as well. And this offense, they're going to have excellent field position. They take over with a 1st and 10 on the short side of the field. They'll run on 1st down. It's Smith. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Emmitt Smith with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further. And a pair of rushing touchdowns now for him in the first quarter.
And I'm liking what I'm seeing from his big guys up front because they're winning the leverage game. How many times we talk about low man wins, right? Move the defensive front aside, create those gaps and holes. He's found his way through them for 2 touchdowns.
And after both of those touchdowns, he went right up to that O-line and hit each of them on the helmet. He recognized it.
That's a smart man. You know what else he should do? If this continues, take them all to dinner.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Let's go.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game. and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything, at least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. Greg Olsen was the intended target, and that takes us from second to third down.
You ready? Mark 50. Go on. Check. Check out. Hey, Delta.
Working from the gun, Manning. The battle for it, and it's intercepted. Picked by Mel Renfro, the Hall of Famer. So more problems here in this first quarter. Already 2 scores down, and here they give away the football.
And if I'm the head coach, I think it's time to start lighting a fire under some of these guys. Now, you have to do it within your personality. They can't perceive it as fake. But I'd go get after some guys because they don't look ready to play to me. They look flat, uninspired. It's time to get moving.
And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. 31 yards there and a first down. And the NFL's all-time leading rusher, Emmitt Smith, really solid game there. Although during his day, he wasn't necessarily known for the huge chunk yardage plays, was he?
That's so true, because when you think of Emmitt, you don't think of long, dashing runs. You think of these shorter, burst-type runs to accumulate those 18,355 yards. But don't get fooled. When he got into the open field, he could break a big one.
And he will fight his way into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Emmitt Smith doing it again with his 3rd touchdown here in the opening quarter. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further. This time, the extra point up and good. And it's now 21-0. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This will be taken short. And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line.
Let's go.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
They go play action here on first down. Oh, he sheds himself free. 20, 10, and he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Cowboy defense has a touchdown.
Okay, 30,000 in the pocket, no change. Okay, I might pass the ball, but this is no game. Okay, all my girls, they love and hate me the same. Okay, so when I die, I ain't gonna be from old age. Somebody gonna want revenge, somebody might want it now. Right pocket got euros, left pocket got pound. Somebody gonna want revenge, somebody might want it now. Go the ball with the right hand, catch with the left, touchdown. Step back, let me get some room. Congrats every time I'm through. Same packet of what he knew, so I never get confused. Hotel get a bird's eye view. Hotel got a waiting room. Read a magazine while you wait for me. Baby, I'll be done so soon. Phone gotta be off. Each store got locks. I got some trusted shoes. Okay. 10K on the countertop. Don't look so shocked. It's nothing new. Okay. Death comes in threes. Wins come in twos. Cash comes in ones. Throw it up, celebrate some news. I do a good job. Pull up and pop out and pull out. Head on and hood on. Pedal to metal. When I put my foot on, I got to put on. I got that one. They wanna keep me. Oh, that's a good one. Pockets are dense. I think my bread is hard as a crouton. Receipts in my pocket don't come with a coupon. Yeah. Okay. 30,000 in the pocket, no change. Okay, I might pass the ball, but this is no game.
Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis with you from our broadcast perch. And, Charles, as we get this thing started, what are you going to be keeping your eye on?
Special teams. Field position is always a big determiner in a ball game. Who sets their offense up for success the best, that team will win the game.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This is taken at the 3. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. So a nice job to break the one tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's second down. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's upended at the 33, following a good pickup of 8. An early test for this defense. Here we go on 3rd and inches. And again this time to the tailback. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. Okay, look at this. The punt team nowhere to be found. They're on the sidelines. Offense going to go for this on the opening drive. Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Prescott. Well, he's going to take a shot right away. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. 2nd down. Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up. 2nd and 10. Throwing. Prescott. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. The turnover put them in great field position. They don't want to squander it with 3rd down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad. Yeah. They got you the football.
Come on, Gretchen. Because that's all you try to do is try to practice how to blitz.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position. A real threat. This is 3rd and long. Looking to throw. Prescott. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Patrick Willis. And he'll go down inside the 15 at his own 13-yard line.
Well, this is a defense that can confuse even the best of quarterbacks with their zone schemes. And here you've got a linebacker that's going to stay at home and just sit down in that zone. And this one basically comes right to him.
They'll run on 1st down. Dickerson. And he stopped immediately there. Mel Renfro, the Hall of Famer, in on the tackle that time. On 2nd down now. Dickerson, and a very short pickup there across the 15 to the 16. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
Drop bullet.
They'll look to throw. And tight coverage there. It's knocked away, incomplete. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part to get them the football. But you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away. And it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football, and now it's after it back in the other direction.
You're trying to do something. What if I'm doing mid-blitz, why my linebacker dropping out? If I'm doing mid-blitz, what my linebacker doing back there? What my linebacker doing back there if I'm doing mid-blitz? You know what you think?
Certainly an interesting call there to go for it.
Okay.
And
You're
possession
another
here
person
turns
who knows what
over with
they're
the
talking
football already being in the red zone.
Linebacker and mid-blitz, everybody can. Linebackers and the line. Linebackers ain't carrying nowhere to it.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
I'm looking at the play.
And he'll get this one complete to T.O. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. That gain of 15 gets him on the doorstep. First and goal. Trying to punch it in with Smith. And he is not going to get through here on try number 1. They stop him at the goal line. Call it no gain, and it's going to be second and goal.
Why you just didn't say quiet? You had to stop talking about something you didn't know.
Another try for Smith. And he is unable to get in. They stop him at the line of scrimmage. They hold him again, and now all of a sudden it's third and goal at the 1. This Jet defense so far standing tall. And he will take it in for a Cowboy score.
You don't even know what that is. That's a pitch, not a stretch.
That's a stretch. As his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off.
I'm trying to listen.
This is taken at the 3.
He told.
And what a return. Great field position all the way out to the 48-yard line.
Now that's the kind of return you're looking for. To get to that spot on the field, that allows you to do a lot of things on offense.
On first down, Dickerson. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
Mid-blitz because you say I'm mid-blitz.
Second and 2.
Okay. I gotta look. Look at you. Poor Wood, baby.
Had an open man that time. They ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet.
Pick the stretch.
They'll go to the air here on 3rd and 2.
Don't do it.
He's going to air one out. That is caught for a Jets touchdown. Randy Moss, 44 yards, as his guys can now take the lead with the extra point. The extra point splits the uprights, and they take the lead here at 7-6. Now after the touchdown,
only bomb is the bomb that keep turning his head set off because he can't multitask.
This one taken just inside the 10. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way to about the 35-yard line.
His ass can't play.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys
no,
offense.
It is sweet.
They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down there.
That wasn't no damn stretch. That was a pitch.
Finding a safety valve here. That's complete.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays.
A 50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Patrick Willis. And they'll set up shop in enemy territory at the 45-yard line.
Yeah, I know.
First quarter, and now he already has 2 interceptions.
Yeah, he's got to guard against being tentative from this point forward, though. He's got to still make the right reads, make the proper throws. I've seen guys in this league throw 4 interceptions in a game and win. He's got to understand, put it behind you, keep pressing forward.
They'll run on first down.
I don't understand.
Dickerson.
I don't understand what you're talking about.
A gain of 3, second down.
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't understand what you're talking about. Because you a bum don't mean nothing.
This will probably be the last play of the quarter.
You can't beat this old head.
Here's a 2nd and 7.
He
is going to go down. He will be sacked on the final play of this first quarter. After a 1-point game, 7-6.
Yeah, dude, you don't even know what plays on call, so you just shut up. You don't even know what audible is. I see that now. Me and What them linebackers doing? Now I'm talking to you, trying to make me lose. But I'm not.
And a big loss here as he's
trying to make
taken
me lose.
down.
He's trying to talk me out of the game.
Lawrence applied the heat.
That ain't gonna happen.
I remember when I was a kid and all I wanted was a nickel so I could get that soda down at the fountain. And guess what? The nickel came into play well. 5 defensive backs, they covered well, allowed for the sacks.
Sodas were a nickel when you were a kid?
No, I just needed the extra nickel so I could pay the proper price.
Okay, how much were they? A dime? What were they?
15 cents.
Now on 4th down, they throw the deep ball, but it winds up to be incomplete. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position. On 1st down, Smith, and that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he can even get started. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 13.
Because y'all can't comprehend this game.
To throw is Prescott. He's going to rifle on deep left side. And this is caught. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. It's a gain of 34.
This is the kids' game. This is the kids. This is the kids.
Here we go now with Smith. And this will result in him losing yardage back to the 3. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down. So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, 2nd and goal.
I can use Prescott. See, I can use a 92 quarterback. You can.
They'll toss it to Smith. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further.
That's spent on you because he's so smart. This old here is spent on you because he's so smart.
This Jet defense so far standing tall. They need another stop now. Touchdown.
I know I pick up my block. Do you?
Emmitt Smith
Do you?
with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Cowboys have retaken the lead. And now Jason Garrett electing for his guys to try for 2. A toss running left. Smith. And he will get into the end zone again. And he seems to have a nose for it as he gets both the touchdown and the 2-point conversion. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Gets fielded in the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complimentary football?
Is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted. Xavier Rhodes with a pick.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball. And I think he knew this was trouble. The second it was leaving his hand.
I know.
They'll start out on the ground with Emmitt. And he still is yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down. Well, the first play of the drive lost 4.
Get out of here, garbage, man.
On 2nd and 14.
Get out of here, garbage, man.
And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. 1:54 left on the clock here in quarter number 2. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send it to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. And they went the wrong way there, losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. Call it a loss of 6 on the play. And that's going to make it 4th down. Dak and the offense still out there.
I'm so cold,
they're going to go for it.
I ain't crazy.
Indeed going for
run back.
And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked by the Hall of Famer Mel Blount. And his crew will take over
I
with
can't
the
tell.
at the
You can't even play.
35-yard line.
Come on, I'm using
Partner,
you.
let's talk Super Bowl. We have to. Before the year, by the way, we made predictions for the Super Bowl. You got one of the teams right. You had Kansas City and New Orleans, but you had the Saints winning. I also had the Saints there, but losing to New England. Now we get a chance to rectify things. So who's going to win the big game, partner?
I think San Francisco wins 35-34. MVP, usually a quarterback.
You looking at my plays, ain't
But
you?
in this case, we're going to have an
That's
upset.
mid blitz.
Middle linebacker Fred
Mid blitz is
Warner
not for
is going to have 13
It's caught inside the 25.
Oh,
The Jets are going to use the
look,
first of their
We'll play
timeouts
before
as the stoppage will come with a little under a
field.
minute to go in this first half. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Quick hitter here is complete. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Back-to-back nice
Well, you know
plays,
what play
20
is
yards
about.
that time and a first down. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up first and goal. Now he's going to take
Yeah,
it.
that was cold. Damn, I never seen that before.
As they are an extra point away
No
now
honor.
from
You a
tying this
glitcher.
football game.
You're a glitcher. You a bum ass glitcher.
That is gonna tie
You's
our
a
game.
bum ass glitcher. You can't play. That's why your mic keep going off and on. Cause you're a glitcher. Cause you're a
This one
glitcher.
tied at 14 now.
Yeah,
as
it
he
is
sends
sweet.
this one
It
away.
sounds sweet as you.
This will be taken very short. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here
I
at
can
the
play,
30-yard
Mama.
line.
Look, Mama. I know how to play real good. I can play,
About
Mama.
set for this next drive by the Cowboys
I can play.
You
offense.
can't play,
And we're under
dude.
a
Watch
minute to
this.
go here.
I
What's
can tell you
been
exactly
an
what you're gonna
even
do. Watch
first
this.
half all tied up.
You stand there. I'm gonna run backwards. See, look at me. Look at me.
And the Jets pressure too much as down he goes. Emerson Griffin on the sack, taken to the fourth round.
I'm a round backwards. I play like everybody else.
The job becomes twice as difficult now after the sack. It's 2nd and 20. Well, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Julius Peppers, yes, he still has it. Give him the sack.
You like my what? You like my what? I'm playing under center. That's the only reason you got back
It's
there.
3rd and long.
I'm playing under center. You ain't saying shit about that. Y'all, it don't matter about that. It don't matter about that. It don't matter about that. Get out of here. Shut up. You don't even know what plays is.
You playing mid blitz.
You playing. If I play anything else, you're gonna be crying. If I play anything else, you're gonna be crying. You want me to play your game the way you want me to play it.
Number 3 here.
Dude, you don't know what you're talking about. I ain't even gonna keep talking to you. You don't know what you're talking about. If I'm mid blitzing, if I'm mid blitzing, my linebackers will come towards you. So you don't even know what mid blitz is, and you study talking. They ain't going towards, they're going backwards. But you know what you're talking about. Okay, all right. If you say so, be quiet. I can't help you can't play. You can't comprehend this game. I can't help it.
This next drive by the
My what?
Cowboys offense.
Yeah, because you want me to run.
Pretty good offense.
And I still make you look stupid. Look at you, glitching right there. And I still got it. You think you fooling? Who you think you fooling? Who you think you fooling? Who you think you fooling?
Anything on this opening drive?
No, you think apparently. Look at it.
I'm gonna stop your run. I'm gonna stop it.
The game keep on slowing down.
What your game plan showing you?
No gain.
Yeah. You want me to run for you. The poor baby want me to run for him. You just said nothing. I said you glitching because you can't play. That's what I'm saying. I know a glitcher when I see one. And you won. And you won. And you won. Shut up, glitcher. Shut the hell up, glitcher.
Prescott down. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Patrick Willis with a big-time sack on 3rd down. It's a loss of 7. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done?
You don't even know how to run no plays. Look at this. Every time I make a move, I can't stop. I ain't trying to stop. I don't stop glitches.
Maybe go to max protection.
I don't stop
Maybe
glitches.
bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. Zero accountability, and a sack resulted.
And unable to break away, they stop him a few
Why?
yards shy.
Oh, why?
Boy, a real head
Why?
scratcher
Tell me
there.
why.
And it'll be a turnover on down.
Oh, yeah, let's see. Cause let me show you mid blitz, so you can score, baby. Little baby, this mid blitz. This mid blitz right here. See all of them coming? That's mid blitz. But you know what you're talking about. That's mid blitz. I don't care what it say on there. I don't care what it say on there. That's mid blitz. Watch my linebackers. I pick mid blitz again. Watch my linebackers. But you thinking you trying to beat me out of the game? What my linebackers at? Falling back. Shut up. Get out of here. You ain't going nowhere. Oh, that dude, that's pick. Get out of here. You think you can fool me? You think you can fool me? Dude, get out of here. You don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, I'm picking mid blitz, but I'm changing the play. I'm called audible. See, because you smart. Because you smart. Shut up. Shut up. I'm smarter than you. Look at you. All that for what?
They'll look to throw here.
Run. Get out of here.
And that is incomplete. Xavier Rhodes, the cornerback, there in coverage.
I'm finna score on you. I'm finna score. Only if you glitch. Only if you glitch. Dude, be quiet. Man don't got no glitches. That's how much you know. Yeah. Man, that was cold. Who was that tap you? I'm picking mid blitz, but it's a linebacker back there, ain't you? Yeah, get out of here. You don't know what you're talking about. You know what you're talking about. You think you do, because you think I'm gonna talk them out of the game. Look at him. Give you time. You better throw it.
That one caught by Tyreek Hill.
Just
falls short.
I'm gonna glitch when I run. I'm gonna glitch when I run. So I can get in the end zone. I can get there. I know I can.
41 yards. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. That's caught.
Man, I ain't see that coming.
Touchdown, Jets.
Out of here, bomb.
Get out of here, bomb. As his guys are able to regain the lead. That, of course, all set up by the big run on the play prior. They took advantage right away with a touchdown throw.
And you mentioned I can't multitask, Mama.
Taking advantage of their natural instinct after that previous play to be aggressive and rush towards the line of scrimmage. And instead, they were vulnerable to the pass.
Got the lead.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This one fielded at the 5. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
That's good.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They'll look for a drive to tie this up, down 21-14 as they have it 1st and 10.
Stop, Bully.
They'll start the drive with a carry by Emmett. And he's going to lose yards. They'll take him down at the 26. A full 5-yard loss that time. It's going to make 2nd down pretty tough. They'll run it again with Smith. Only a yard on the gain there, and that'll set up 3rd and 13. Third and long for Prescott. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution?
I ain't gonna waste my time talking to bomb ass.
Zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
On 4th, they do snap it to Prescott.
Look at you right there. You's a bomb, dude. You're a straight bomb. You're a straight garbage ass bomb.
But not before they work it
Straight
across
bomb.
midfield.
You think I hit the grip before I threw the ball?
A big
You's a
play
bomb.
there on
Shut up.
4th.
Your bomb ass up. Bomb ass grip. You's a bomb ass grip.
Now a play fake
so
here on
smart,
1st
mama.
down. He's going to let this go for the end zone.
Fuck off.
And that is
Fuck off. I called it. Fuck off. But you can play though. Shut the fuck up.
Terrell Owens, 46 yards. As they are an extra point away now from tying this football game.
Now blitz that. Cut this kick. Get your bum ass out of here.
This time the extra point up and good. And we are tied at 21.
Straight bum.
A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kicks away.
Running back there and still got
to be taken in the end zone.
You can't call it to go weak-ass team you got.
And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20.
Now I'm going to pick something different because I can't pick number mid-blitz and scare.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Did they stick with that?
I think that they would, because if they were
that's what you want me to do. Leave wide players zone like you playing.
Territory, why would you change anything? They got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
In the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
And he'll go down, and that will do it for the third quarter of action. Back now here in Santa Clara, all even as we get ready to start the fourth. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They'll drop the throw. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle.
But see, that wasn't me that came up and touched him.
It'll be 2nd and 9.
They're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
On 2nd down, Dickerson. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk. And it goes a gain of 11 and a Jets first down. Running game working, they'll stick with it on 1st down. And he's got this one across midfield into Cowboy territory. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter.
Yeah, well, I'm giving you that. I'm giving you a puncture right there.
Throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
What's the old adage? Be quick, but don't hurry. Well, that went right out the window there. He was hurried, harassed. That ball had to be getting rid of, otherwise he was going to get sacked.
They'll look to throw for it on 3rd and 1. Escaping the pressure right. And it will be incomplete.
Perhaps they overthought this one a little bit. They've been running it real well on this drive, and it was 3rd and short. Okay? They decided to throw the football incomplete. Yeah, they might have thought just a little bit too hard about that play selection.
Tie game, 4th quarter, and they're going for this thing on 4th down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Flushed out right. And oh, look at that, a diving catch. They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on 4th. Gun man, it's Randy Moss. Now those linemen, of course, can't be more than a yard downfield when a pass is thrown, and they might have been able to call that on a couple of guys there. Again, he'll drop to throw. Flush to his right. And this is going to be intercepted.
Oh, no, what happened?
Picked up by Deion Sanders.
What was
I think that interception happened for 2 reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit. And receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. There's guy lurking to the ball.
So don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Gotta know that you're open, otherwise just don't do it.
Look at it. Get your bum ass out
They
of here.
begin with a run by Smith.
Every time I move, so I got a 94 running back. You don't move that slow.
Stop him behind the line. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that'll make this a 2nd and 13.
Nice stop.
Again, it's Smith. 3 yards on the pickup there, but they've only got it back to 3rd and 10. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
Ain't smart, mama. I can take, mommy.
The pressure drops off as they look to throw.
This the garbage man.
Randy Smith. He'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That's a gain of 31 with right around 1 minute to go in the quarter. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Boy, the run on 1st down, a disaster as he's tackled well behind the line of scrimmage. It's a 6-yard loss on the play, and it'll make this a 2nd and long. They stay on the ground, but this time it's Elliott. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. And now they're looking for 19 yards here on 3rd down following 2 negative plays. Prescott. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. Fourth down, Prescott. And that is incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Jets are going to get the football back. Boy, an incredibly aggressive move to go for it there. Game time for you got to be smart.
I am, and I know that we're in a new era of football where we look at the analytics sometimes, and a lot of the time, the analytics tell you to go for it, right? But do the analytics take into account game situation, where we are, all those things? In this situation, I thought it was an incredibly aggressive play.
It didn't work out. Again, tie game, 4th quarter. Makes this thing a little bit more interesting. Deep down on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
Get out of here. Get out of here.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down.
Don't not be a blitz 9.
He'll look to
Okay, I'm giving you that time by not coming after you.
He's going to wind up and air it out.
Look, you couldn't even catch that. Yo, garbage ass out here.
Now give them credit. They
Yo,
took their
garbage
shot,
ass
but it's
out
going to
here.
bring
You
up
should've
4th
caught that in
down.
one
And
game.
here in
Yo,
overtime,
garbage ass
if the
out
team
here.
that receives the ball scores a touchdown, it's over. If they don't, we can still have some more football.
That's exactly right. If they go down and kick a field goal, the other team gets a possession to either match it or score a touchdown to win the ball game. If both teams kick field goals, the next team to score wins. But if the receiving team throws a pick 6 or fumbles the ball and it gets picked up by the defense and they score, the game is over at that point.
That my fault.
So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away.
You a flip.
This will be taken short.
Kick it to the field goal. The fullback, he's gonna fumble it. Kick it to the fullback.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They set for their first drive here in overtime, and this is where the crowd can really become a factor.
They've had to battle it all day, but I know what you're saying. In overtime, that gets doubled, doesn't it? At least, because now the crowd really wants to be involved and help their team, and that first drive can dictate the whole thing, because they know if this team takes it downfield and scores a touchdown, it's game over.
It's been loud in here so far. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Smith. After getting stuffed on 1st down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. 3rd and 8 situation. A tough spot here in overtime on the opening drive. Here comes the first throw in OT for Prescott. Oh, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Denzel Ward. Oh, he's got a little daylight. That is a touchdown for the Jets. Still catching our breaths from that electric finish. You get into overtime, that's one thing. It was a great 4 quarters. But then in OT, not only to win it, but to win it on a defensive score. Wow.
Oh, definitely. And I think from now on, we're going to definitely travel someone who can help us, because I thought I was going to pass out at the end. Not just getting to the overtime, but the plays in overtime that led to this one, and to finish it on a defensive touchdown, a takeaway that gets into the end zone. I'm not rooting for anyone, but boy, I'd love to see games finish that way.
So that'll do it from here for Charles Davis and the rest of our crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com.
Yeah, what am I going? What? That okay? What the fuck that got to do with me? You got a card?
I don't got no card.
Where your card at?
There's nothing on there.
No, I'm going to
my bank card?
Yeah.
But I didn't get it.
Well, you always spend nothing. You saw that bullshit. What's this? Check that shit over here. You told me yourself what?
Small. So I only worked 3 days last week. I said, you have to do overtime. But I work it.
Watch out flip. Watch out whip. I'm in the whip. I'm in the wrist. I never switch. I get the money, but I never switch. They saying you switch, you won't get it. You know they came from the bottom and now we is lit. You was lit. I gotta get it, I gotta get it. You hating cause I took no risk. Why bet you wanna be famous?
No.
They act like they made us. You know I'm icy in Vegas. This for the that hate us. I make a lot of new money. When I say it's slow, you be liking my flavor. I think it's cause.
Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. And before kickoff, Charles, quickly, your keys to the game.
Well, partner, I can give you the standard ones, turnovers, special teams play. But here's one that doesn't get talked about much anymore, and that's time of possession. Whoever controls the football, gives their defense a break, and takes care of business, that's the team that's going to win this ball game.
They met in back-to-back Super Bowls in the 90s, and they're together again. The Cowboys and Bills are underway. This fielded at the 2. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
Now take it back there and pull that thing. Take that mop in there, too.
On first down, it's Cunningham. Eluding the pressure right. Now he'll pull it down. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. First down, 18-yard gain. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. First carry of the game for Christian McCaffrey. And he's got this one across midfield into Cowboy territory. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down. To throw on second down, Cunningham. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down. They tried to throw on second down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. Here's Cunningham. Now a loose football. The ball comes out. And it's picked up by the Cowboys. And the possession is theirs at their own 43-yard line. Often on fumbles, you look at the guy who coughed it up and say, geez, what did he do? But, hey, let's tip the cap to the defense here.
Not a problem at all, my man. I'm not even going to tip it. I'm going to doff my cap to him. Congratulations. Big-time play. Knocking it free and creating something good for your team.
Prescott now after the fumble recovery. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. Devin Bush, the linebacker, was the one there in pass coverage. So second down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. Looking to throw. Prescott. Man open. That's Terrell Owens. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A gain there of 21 yards. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. A give to the game's all-time leader, Emmitt Smith. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. On second down, here's Smith. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. The second down play results in a loss of 2 yards.
46. Sweat, hey, we go 46. Hey, one set. Check, Mike, 26.
Off the play fake, Prescott. Rush coming, and he's taken down.
I'm sure you hate the end result being a sack, but my question is, why are you going play action on 3rd and long anyway? No defense is going to respect the run in that situation. They're headed straight for the quarterback.
And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on 4th down.
27. What we got? 26. Mike, 55. 26.
Prescott to throw on 4th. And that is going to be incomplete. Jason Garrett might be wanting to reconsider the decision to go for it there. And the Bills are going to get the football back. Now Cunningham dancing to his left. And now he'll let this one go. It's caught inside the 25. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. A big play there. 55 yards as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Extra point by Stenerud, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Following the touchdown, here's Stenerud to kick it away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And all that worked, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been had he simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave him great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. Michael Irvin, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd down. Prescott now. And he's got a man. It's T.O. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. Give him 15 there, and the Cowboys have a first. On play action, Prescott. Gonna let it fly for Rudolph. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And they will finally get him as he's all the way down near the 40-yard line.
I know some teams are leery about playing cover 2 because the strong safety's not usually a terrific cover guy. But in this case, he played it perfectly. Read the football and went and made the interception.
The throw right side is complete here on the first play of the drive. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Marquise Brown, 42 yards. And the Bills will add on to their lead. Extra point by Stenerud, up and good. And that'll make the score 14-0. Following the touchdown, here's Stenerud to kick it away.
It's a crash shame. I'm going to come back and whoop you
Feeling about a yard deep.
And
the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or two shy of the 30.
Come on, Glitch.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they're in an early hole. First drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown. So decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan? Or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
They'll stay on the ground with Emmett. And he'll push his way up to about the 44 here. Up to make the play defensively, Tre'Davious White. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession as they've got it 2nd and 7 on 2nd down now. It's Smith, and the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. It'll be a loss of 1, and that'll make it 3rd down. Here's Prescott. This one caught by Terrell Owens. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 31-yard line. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Throwing, Prescott.